Hey everyone, Bobby here at Tuckasegee Fly Shop again. Got a pretty cool video for you today. Justin actually came up with this idea about going through a lot of the packs we have in the shop that are sub $100. So I thought it was a great idea, great video to come through, and that's what we're going to go for today. So basically we got our top 5, I guess is the best way to put it. Now keep in mind there is a caveat to this, that these 5 might be the entire system of packs. So a good example, one with Umpqua, they just came out with a new lineup of packs. So I'm going to actually show you all the packs in that system because they're all sub $100. So it's more than just 5 packs total. And then you got some of the other ones that's the same pack, but it comes in 2 different colors type thing. So it's good to just show you all that so that you can see some options and things. But overall, it's 5 packs, and they all have different accessories, different features, different brands make them. So there's a lot to kind of pack into this video. So Justin's like, that wasn't a joke, but it came out as a joke. Awesome. So let's just jump into it and go from there, and love to hear your comments. If anybody's got these packs and has goods or bads about them, put them in the comments, let us know. So let's jump in. First one we got is the Simms Tributary pack, which is a sling pack here. And this comes in at 89 bucks, man. 90 bucks for this. You've got the camo and the tan version, which I can give you the actual names of them. This one's camo and this one is tan. So that's what it says. I thought that's what they were, but I have to double check myself. So these have been a good seller for us. These are nice packs. It's just a very simple sling. Not a lot of like frills on it. It's got one big pocket here with a couple, it's really hard to see this on the video, a couple of these stretch pockets on the inside. Bet you can stuff some stuff in. And it's got this little outer pocket on the front here too. And we do have some more videos on these, probably that we did a year or better ago. So if you want to see like a really full in-depth on this, definitely go check that out. It's got a little Velcro spot here. Things like that. Yeah, Justin could probably link all these videos for this. It does have rod tube holders and a little stretch pocket for that. Strap here has got a couple attachment points, all that good stuff. But for under, what were you gonna say, Justin? They have a chest pack too. They do have a chest pack in this system. So, yeah, chest packs always cost a little bit more, so it's 10 bucks more, and that's how it is across the board. I think it's because of the little back piece they have to put, and there's extra buckles and all that stuff, so it costs a little bit more to produce a chest pack. But all in all, man, this Tributary Sling is a great little pack. Something to maybe look at if you come in the shop, check it out. If you already got one, like I said, comment down below. So, again, 90 bucks. I think that's a steal for 90 bucks. Next one we got is the Freestone chest pack. So this one is a good value for what it is. If you like the little bit minimalist chest pack, comes in at 100 bucks. Again, chest packs seem to always be like 10 bucks more. I don't know if we've ever done a video on this one, so I might just jump into it. You got the strap system here, which every time I look at this, I feel like it's super complicated, but once you actually play with it, it's not too bad. It's got a little slide pocket back here. It's probably a great spot to put your fishing license or maybe even your phone. Stuff it in there. Couple inner pockets, a little stretch guy up here, and it's got a solid one back here, and a key holder. So, like I said, I'm just going to run through this one because I don't think we have a video on it. Front pack, a little hard shell with a fly patch in it, which is basically like having a full fly box right there if you want to use it as that. So that's kind of a nice feature that comes with this. I mean, you can really look at this. It's not an encased fly box that flips open, but I mean, that's probably a $15 value just right there in that patch. So it's nice that it comes with the pack and it's protected and everything, so you don't have to worry about flies falling off of it. And then you got the little holders here on the front, which is a love-hate relationship. It's a great idea, it seems like. If you bust through a bunch of rhododendron, these things will fall down and you will lose your accessories. And we've tried to buy them from Simms and they don't have them. So that's maybe a downside. I wish Simms would support this a little better. And I'm sure if you called and gave them a little grief, they might get you one, but they don't just sell them outright like if you needed to replace that. So that's maybe a knock on this pack. But again, 100 bucks for a little chest pack. It's kind of a decent little guy. I do love it when these packs have this like hard case on the front. I don't know why, it keeps it feel like they don't crush as easy. So let's set that guy down. The next one is these Orvis little mini sling guys. So you got this one here. I always have to read these because I never can remember. This is called Sand, even though it looks a little more olive than sand to me. And then you got the fishware one, which is really nice. I think they got this, what do they call this one now? Because they actually changed this coloring the last year. This is called the brown fishware. So I guess it's supposed to imitate more of a brown trout in there. These are awesome, awesome packs. People love this color. Kind of gives you a pop when you're out there on the water. So really cool little sling pack feature. I'm not going to go over a lot of that because everybody knows what the sling is, and we've got videos on these guys. They just updated the color on this, which is new. So these come in 89 bucks for a little mini sling. It's a good little deal. Depends on which color you like better. Not too many bells and whistles on these. They don't have like a net sheath and stuff like that on them because they are so small. But they do have a place where you can hook a net to if you want to do a magnetic release or a retractor or something like that. You know, it's got the one big pocket and then the little guy on the front here. So a couple pockets in it, just with some, you know, little stretchy storage netting in it. But these have always been good sellers, so it seems to be a crowd pleaser. And for 90 bucks, hard to beat, I feel like. Then we got two little Fishpond guys here, and Fishpond makes several little packs. And I'm going to throw in this Umpqua one with this system too, because they're all small chest packs. But these guys right here, the little San Juan fish pack, these things have been around for a long time. Probably my one knock on this is, for me, it's uncomfortable. This actually loops around your neck. I'd rather it loop around my shoulders, and then you got the strap that goes around your torso. I don't know, people love these things, but for me, it's never been like my fan favorite just because it loops around my neck. It's just not the way, I don't like the feel of it, just like some people don't like sling packs. But again, it's very minimalistic. You have a little zipper pocket and a little slide-in pocket there. Nothing crazy on it. You know, you fit a couple fly boxes in here, and then it comes with a little fly patch, which is also a nice feature. Anything that comes with a fly patch in it, I feel like is, I love it when the fly patch is on the inside because your flies are protected. Because if you ever have a fly patch on the outside, it's nice, and I like it because you can dry your flies off. But if you do a little bit of rhododendron busting like we do through some of these woods, like, you'll lose flies. So it's nice when it's on the inside of the pack like that. I do like that feature. So a couple different colors there. This one is the Tidal Blue, and this one is the Sand. A lot of sand in packs. Everybody wants to call it sand. So we should just go to calling it dirt. That's the dirt color.
How much is that?
Oh yeah. What's the cost? $49.99. So this is the cheapest, I think, out of all the packs that we carry. So for 49 bucks, man, it's a good way to just get into having a pack and be able to, if you're kind of minimalistic, it's a good way to do it. For us, for like brookie fishermen and stuff, these are like go-tos because they're so small. So good pack system there. And then, like I said, I threw this one in here, kind of keeps, this one comes in at 80 bucks. It's the Umpqua. It's very similar to that, but the one thing I like about it, it comes with a strap system like this. It doesn't go over your neck. This goes over your shoulders. So that's probably the one big thing on this I like. It's only got one big pouch instead of the two pouches on that one, and the fly patch is on the outside. So A+ for this, maybe a negative for having the fly patch on the outside compared to the Fishpond. But for 80 bucks, you know, you're paying more for the strap system, and this is a bigger pack than the Fishpond San Juan. So you get a little bit more room in there if you want to. You could probably fit 3 or 4 skinny fly boxes in there, so you could carry a lot of flies with you for what this comes with. So cool patch or thing there. So this is the ZS2 Rock Creek for 80 bucks. And then the last one I'm going to show, and we got a full video on this whole lineup, so I'm just going to pull in 3 of the ones that they've got because they all come in these colors. So this is your lumbar pack, this is the chest pack, and this is the sling pack. So these are just came out in April of 2024. These are the North Fork Umpqua fishing packs. So again, they come in a sling pack in this cobalt blue. You can see it's a nice little sling. These do have net sheaths on. So this is something that a lot of these other ones didn't have for the sub $100 categories, the net sheaths. So I feel like that's a win. I really like these packs, honestly. I think for what you get, and we'll have Justin link the video for these so that, because we go in depth and open everything up and show you everything on them if you want to like really dive into them. So that's the sling pack, as you can see. Again, net sheath. They all come with these 2 pockets. And what I really like is every one of these is basically the same pack. They just changed the strapping system to make it work. So overall, the weight and everything on all 3 of them are the same. Here's the chest pack. It comes in, this is the one that is right at $99, where the sling and the hip pack are both $89. But again, you've got a net sheath on the back here, which is really cool. Comes with the same pocket system as the sling. and you know, it doesn't loop over your neck, it straps in. So, and then the hip pack, you got the shoulder harness like everything. So this is a full hip pack that rides on your waist. Let me turn it the right way up. And then it has the net sheath right here, as you can see. Goes all the way through. So you can do that. Shoulder strap, it's got the nice, I mentioned this in the video where we go into great detail. I love it when they actually put these on. Some cheaper sub $100 hip packs just have the nylon strap. And that's it, instead of having these little like wings. And these wings make a difference. It makes it more comfortable. It sits on your hip better. Doesn't slide down as easy. All that good stuff. So again, if you want to see the full in-depth version on this pack system, definitely watch that North Fork pack video that Justin can throw in the description or pop a link up or whatever for you guys to look at. And again, these all are under $100 and they all have net sheath. So I think that's a super positive, is having the net sheath. That seems to be like a common thing people want on packs nowadays. Let me get those out of the way. And then I got one bonus feature, which is not a pack. And we have to go a little old school here and just talk about a vest, because it is a way to fish out of stuff and come with a lot of pockets. So you got the Simms Tributary vest here in tan, and this comes in at $90. And yeah, it's like a small, medium, large, XL type size stuff. I think these go all the way up to 3XL. But you know, it's a normal vest. It's got a bunch of pockets, a little fly patch, place to hook your rod in and Velcro it in if you want to just have it sit against your chest while you're working on it. So you don't have to set it down. It's got a little zipper pocket here in the back that you can maybe throw a rain jacket or something in, and then it's got a D-ring for hanging your net on. So super simple little vest. It's ventilated in the back, so it's not as hot as some vests are, but just another option that's sub $100 that I figured I'd throw in as a bonus on top of everything else that we had here, just to mention it. So as you can see, there's a lot of ways you can go in packs and features on packs and stay sub $100, which nowadays with the what cost of materials and the manufacturing and stuff for a lot of the stuff in any industry, not just fly fishing, keeping stuff under $100 I think is pretty impressive, especially on 2 or 3 of these where you can get a lot of bang for your buck. With that being said, there are some packs that are $110, $120, so you spend that extra 15, 20 bucks and you get a lot of extra features on that. The Tributary sling is a great option, but compared to some of the other slings that are 20, 30 bucks more, it may not be the best. You know, so I personally fish the Fishpond Summit sling, and I think that one comes in at like $120, isn't that right? And the features and the size of that bag that you get is definitely, it's better than like a Tributary sling, but it does cost you 20, 30 bucks more. So you got to factor that into your decision. You know, what your price point is, the features that you feel like you really need. Are you going to carry a camera? You know, are you always going to carry a sandwich or some type of lunch with you? Are you the guy that's, hey, you're in the mountains, weather changes, I'd like to always have a rain jacket. So that may introduce how big does my pack need to be when I'm out there, and what do you need to carry, and that size with size is it's gonna cost more. So just kind of factor that in, what you need. But I think for a general day on the water, to be able to take a couple fly boxes, maybe a sandwich and a bag of chips or a candy bar or something like that, throw a water bottle in them, things like that. A lot of these fit that, with the exception maybe of those little minimalistic chest packs. The rest of these you can kind of do all of that and have a great day on the water and have everything you need. So if you got questions about any of these packs, like I said, Justin's going to throw some links in there hopefully for you. You can go check out some of the more in detail. But if you do have other questions, give us a call at 828-488-3333. Check them out on flyshopusa.com. We got them for sale on there. You can always go to tuckflyshop.com if you're ever interested in a guided trip or some of our destination trips. We got all that stuff on there. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And as always, come by and see us at one of the 3 locations, Bryson City, Sylva, or Waynesville, North Carolina. And always look forward to seeing you here in the shop or on the water. Thanks so much.